Hey everyone, welcome back to Playcrastination Population 300. We've recovered from the great Playcrastination plague of, what's the month? April, actually it's March still, March 2017. Anyway, we're back playing with some more Pokemon Platinum Martelok here with episode number 8 for you guys. Last time did we literally do nothing last episode? We got 3 new encounters. We re-encountered on a route. We got Toxicroak. We got a freaking Gengar. We got a freaking Steelix. Okay, so some stuff happened last episode. We got some great Pokemon. We also made it to our next town, which is known as Floaroma Town. Now, if I remember right, our party's in kind of dire situation. Yeah, Java's burned. And we have no burn heals. So we have literally no way of curing this burn, which kind of means he's unfortunately pretty much out of commission for the next little bit here. But that's okay because I think probably, if I had to guess, we're gonna be sacrificing another Pokemon pretty soon. So just like, you know, prepare yourself for that. It could happen. I'm not gonna say it's going to happen, but like, so what about Team Galactic and some snazzy outfits? What I'm saying is it's probably gonna happen. Maybe this episode I'm gonna see if we can get through this entire, excuse me. You've given me the TM for Pluck, but it's not actually going to be Pluck, so we'll see what it actually is. I think we may have to sacrifice some of this episode. Let's find out, though. TM88 Pluck is actually TM88 Razor Wind. I hate 2-turn attacks so much, so probably just going to sell that and get some money for it. One of these be Raspberries. Don't be Cherry. You Cherry Berry. Yeah, anyway, like I said, we've recovered from our... We have no Raspberries. We recovered from our... great plague, whatever you want to call it. All of a sudden, a couple days ago, I woke up and we went from 300 subscribers down to 296, and I was like, what did I do wrong? Did I freaking put out... was I naked in a video again? God, I gotta stop doing that. But I have no idea what happened, so I just turned back on burn heals, put on some freaking ice heals, put in freaking, you never know when you might need an escape rope. It's a scary world out there. Couple awakenings, heck yes. Okay, we've been saved because we can now heal up our good friend. But yeah, so what I ended up doing, I was like, well, you know, I tried a little scientific experiment. I tried to turn off subscriber count to see if people would judge my content more. Apparently they hated it even more, including current subscribers, because we lost a bunch of them. Though I think I'm 95% sure I know where they went and who they are, but it's none of my business. But we don't want any of this stuff. Bottom line is they're back somehow. Oh wait, yeah, we were at 300. Okay, I was like, are we at 299? Did I lie? No, we are at 300, which is dope. We've hit it's always good to hit a milestone twice. That's how you really know it's a good milestone. Do we have Pokeballs? Because we are going to get an encounter today. We got plenty. Unfortunately, we can't catch anything here in Floaroma Town, but we can catch something here on Route 205, including some berries. We got a Pecha Berry, and then these are Raspberries, right? These are Chesto. Chesto Burn or Chesto Sleep? I have no idea. Little girl, let me in. Help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people came in, dressed like spacemen came in. They kicked me out, and they're making my papa do something. Well, I don't want to let you know exactly what this sounds like. Never mind. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Okay, well, I will hook you up if you can tell me where... There's got to be a hidden item here, right? Hidden item. Freaking Old Amber. Give me a fossil. There has to be. You don't just put flowers here. You tell me Pokemon does ambient scenery now? I highly doubt it. Someone dropped something in these flowers. Nothing has been dropped. Okay, that's fine. So, we could get our Route 205 encounter by fishing. Or we could wait till, because like we can't go past these guys yet because they're jerks. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the Eterna Forest. This is as far as you would go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Floaroma. We are covertly stealing the energy of the Valley Windworks, but that is of no concern to you. Covertly, huh? The first thing about covert operations, guys, you let everybody know what they are. Do we want to just fish and get an encounter here, or do we want to actually do this? Is it Friday? It's Thursday. Oh, if I play this tomorrow, a Drifloon will be here, and that counts as a static encounter. Okay. Brain, record tomorrow. Or just change the date one of these times. Free item. Gimme. We have a Soothe Bell. Now, do we want to... We need to heal up Mary. Let's get Mary a little bit of heals going in here. We've been, like... all things considered, we've been blessed pretty hard with the amount of money-giving items that we've received. I will put Mary out front. Actually, Pandora's starting to fall behind now, sadly enough. And Pandora also needs a little bit of healing. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's get an encounter first. I like encounters. Encounters are fun. So we'll get our Valley Windworks encounter and see who we're going to add to the box if we can catch them. It's second. It's like a Wooper. Ooh, it's a Wooper. You know what? You know what? All things considered, it's not terrible. Primarily because we don't have a water type right now. I mean, we have a Seal, water gun. So here's the thing. We have Seal, but unfortunately Seal doesn't learn, I think we looked it up in episode 1 or 2. Seal doesn't learn a water type move until until level like 30, was it? He learned some ice moves, like he'll learn like Aurora Beam, and if we could find TMs for water moves, he could learn some water moves, but he really doesn't learn anything. And so having a water type Pokemon in the PC actually kind of clutch. And okay, well, a miss with the Hypnosis. This is also probably going to be our last. We're probably going to have to sacrifice Pokemon, is what I'm saying, because we're going to want some more Hypnosis on Pandora. All right, Wooper, you are fast asleep. We're going to throw a Pokeball at you. No, that's a potion. We're going to throw a Pokeball at you. So yeah, having a water type in the box that if we ever want to sacrifice Seal, could be good, is all I'm going to say. I think it's very important. Got him! Wooper's been added to the team. Got him! Do I nickname him D's Nuts? It's a female, so I would feel bad nicknaming her D's Nuts, so I'm not going to. The Waterfish Pokemon. When walking on land, it covers its body with a poisonous film that keeps its skin from dehydrating. Oh, really? You're always hydrated, huh? Then I'm going to call you Gatorade. Which is, it's one of those, what we would call a name that's both unisex. It's a unisex name. You could name your male or female child Gatorade, I think. Boosh! Gatorade has been added to the PC. Is that a better name for an actual crocodile? Gatorade is my new for alligator nickname. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fight this guy now, because he's nothing, let's be honest. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out. If they're not part of Team Galactic, you'll give me a look that makes me think you're going to try and get in. Okay, then you'll have to battle me for it. I can do that. I have no qualms. I have no qualms doing this. A Stantler? What a joke. You act like I'm supposed to be scared of a Stantler. All right, intimidate. Calm down. Hit him with the confusion. We're going to hit him with a stomp. 3 damage. 8 damage. That's more. And a flinch. We're going to hit him with that confusion. Astonish. Too much. What level are you, by the way? We're the same level. I guess that's why. Man, Pandora. Pandora, have you always been this weak? You were a stud early on. Not trying to diss our starter, but I think we still need him because, like, I'm like I said, sacrifice coming soon. So, I don't want to stay into this. Question is, are you out of Rock Smashes? You have 1 Rock Smash left. You are out of Fake Outs, though. I'm sorry for all these hiccups, guys. Could go into Balk. You are also getting low. Let's go into Balk. I think it's Balk's time to shine, mostly because once per episode. It's guaranteed. I have to. Balk, hopefully... What did you try to use against me? You trying to put me to sleep? You're going to... The biggest regret you've ever made because you're about to die. Hopefully Balk learns a fire move soon. I still haven't looked it up pretty much exactly as I said I was going to. We've been astonished. That's a crit, and it did a lot. I think we'll be fine, though. I don't think... Stomp is stab, but this should take you out right here. We have Earth Plate on, plus it's stab. It didn't take you out. That scares me a bit. And we're going to get the Stomp. Don't crit me. The crit would not have killed us, which is good to know. However, you're still, like, really strong for a Stantler. I'm not trying to insult Stantlers. Oh, I've been leered. That's okay. You're, like, real strong for a Stantler. Luckily, our low accuracy moves, not low accuracy, but, like, 90% accurate moves, did connect every time there, and we are going to take out this Stantler. It's a little scary for me that we're kind of struggling against Stantlers, but, maybe I should grind again, but also, I don't know. Isn't that just great, getting owned by some kid? But if I can't do it, if you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, no, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only other one. Haha, in that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Except you just told me which of your friends to go beat up to go get the key. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go back to Flower Patch Kids, and get this thing. Yeah, part of me is like, maybe we should grind. Like, I'm looking at the squad, and I'm like, you know, Pandora, that was kind of sad, what I just saw there. But also then part of me is like, I don't have the, like, well, part of it's annoying because I got a copyright strike in my last video that I had to, like, take down and re-upload. Enough arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic will have the honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. We've been found. Hey, this kid's a witness, what do we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple, we ensure the brat stays quiet. Deal. So what is going on? No, what happened last time, which was unfortunate, oh gosh. Oh lord, I have nothing to take care of a Lapras. Yeah, this sucks. Confusion. Water gun. That's okay. We got money for potions and part of me. Oh, no, no, no. That's a lot of damage. That's like no damage. What are the odds he crits Pandora twice in a row? It's slim to none, but then I'm looking at him like, who saves us from this? Pickles, probably? Pickles? Pandora, I will go ahead and potion you up just to ensure we don't get critted twice in a row. Though we're getting low on potions, man. A mist. Oh, you became surrounded in mist. Now, does that mean hypnosis doesn't work? Ugh, you annoying son of a gun. We did get the hypnosis off, which means I'm going to take this opportunity, since we are confused, and get a safe switch into Pickles. Pickles will come in and destroy you. But yeah, I got a freaking copyright strike in my last video for the video that I got used in a grinding montage, which is unfortunate because I got the song from a YouTube channel called Montage Rock that is supposed to put up non-copyrighted content, but what I didn't read was the comment at the very top said you have to contact them first and they'll okay it or something like that. And so, but I was on a time crunch, so I didn't. It's just such a shame because like the song was like so perfect. I think the name of the song was, you flinched. I think the name of the song was Survival of the Fittest, and I'm like, the lyrics and the song, it makes such perfect sense with the Martyr Lock, because literally it's all about like strongest survive, weak die, and it's a little morbid, but you know, also so is this Martyr Lock. This Martyr Lock is also a little morbid. Okay, Pickles, oh no. Stab Ice Shard, we got this. You're defensive. Kangaskhan's defensive. No issues here. Pickles will be fine. Yeah, nothing. It was perfect, but then I got copyright strikes. So now I'm just using Glitch X City music. Glitch X City, if you don't know, makes Pandora wants to learn Confuse Ray. I will get rid of Imprison for that. For those who don't know, Glitch X City makes like Pokemon themed remixes of songs in the games, and she freaking rocks. Makes some absolutely awesome songs. So I got one that I use for this grinding montage. That's basically it's a Pokemon Platinum theme sort of thing. It's like Giratina's theme or something like that. So figure, like, you know, it makes sense with the game. We'll go ahead and rock with it. And so I'm pretty happy with it. Although I'm sad the first one didn't work out. Okay, Chikorita. You are going to get so owned. Razor Leaf, do you think it's going to do anything to me? 0 damage. What's with the crits today? Oh my god, I picked a bad day to wake up. It's been raining for the past couple of days. Not that like, we must have a speed tie. Not that like affects how we do in the game. But also, it's like starting to seem like maybe it's starting to affect some things because we're getting crit quite a bit today, and Pandora's kind of struggling. Although Pandora's been struggling for the last couple episodes, I think it's just time for him to. That was not a crit. I think it's just time for Pandora to probably needs to learn a new, like a stronger move. Maybe Confusion's pretty good though. I'm gonna keep Pandora around. Don't worry. Carvanha is coming in next, and we actually have nothing to deal with you. Barry the Bee? You feeling it, Barry? You feeling me? You feeling me, Barry? We got a connection? Did you know the bees shouldn't be able to fly because their wings are too small? That's totally fine, because we're gonna gust this Carvanha. Actually, he's Dark type. Is he? That's the sound of super effective damage, which means he is the Dark type, which means Barry the Bee is the greatest of all time. Which also means that we're gonna get out of this battle with no problems. I want a promotion so I can... What? I didn't get to read what you said, man. That brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's head back to Valley Windworks. All right. Hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw they were dressed. Well, what they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. This, my sweet, sweet honey, go and take the whole lot. Well, thank you. Now, I'm also 100% sure there are items hidden in this honey. Or in these flowers. There are definitely items in here. I know you're out there. I know that you. This is where you hide an item. This is where you hide an item. It has to be. I don't know if walking this fast if it even works. Again, we'll come back someday, like we did on our Volt White series with the item finder, and we will find every item that there is to find. However, let's go in here and see what's going on here. Ooh, it's an old man. Oh, I can thank Pokemon for that. I don't know what that means. So what we will do, because Floroma Meadow is its own area, and we can't access this till much later in the game, so let's slather this bark with honey. And eventually when we come back, maybe tomorrow when I come back and get the Drifloon encounter, eventually when we come back, we can get a static, I won't count it as a static, I'll count it as Floroma Meadow encounter. However, guys, we may have reached that time. I've been thinking for a little bit now, and I'm looking at our squad. I'm just looking at them. Also, I totally forgot Pandora had the amulet coin. I should be using that to get more money. I've been looking and I'm like, 7 more Confusion Tentacle. Balk is kind of done. Pickles really could use, like the fake out would be clutch to have back. You're doing okay. 2 Icy Wind, 6 Headbutts. And honestly, Bury the Bee's killing it. We should use Bury the Bee more often. But I think it's about that time where we consider another sacrifice. And before we consider another sacrifice, I do want to look at the Pokemon that we have to choose from. And none of these guys have items? I guess you do. And decide who would be a nice addition to the team. Obviously, I mean, honestly, we have some fantastic Pokemon to choose from. Now, there's a couple strategies. So I could, like, we have, like, 5 powerful. I'll even consider Wooper power. But really, he's not. Let's say Gengar, Jolteon, Toxicroak, Steelix. We could add one of those 4 to our squad. But then that's going to force us next time to have to make a really, really hard decision, because whoever we get rid of this week, we're going to be choosing between some studs to get rid of the next time we have to sacrifice. You could also take the strategy and go, I could add Bidoof to the squad, and then he would, he has to survive at least 1 round of sacrifices, though. So that would not work. He'd have to be in for at least 1 round of sacrifices. And I don't really feel like bringing on a Bidoof. We already have, okay, so let's look at it this way. We already have flying types covered. We have Combee. Combee is a stud. Barry is a stud. Q-Tip. I don't want him. We have 2 normal types as it is, in the form of Kangaskhan and Porygon-Xena. We have a physical attacker, special attacker. Because we have Kangaskhan, we also don't really need Jolly yet, because we kind of already have a fighting type, because he knows Rock Smash. Electricity could be a clutch addition to the team, but I don't think you know electricity moves yet. You don't know any electricity. You only know tackle. That's unfortunate. Steelix is another rock ground type. Steel ground. Who knows? Tackle. No good moves. No good moves yet. Gengar is an option. But you also only know Lick. And you do know Water Gun. You know what, Gatorade? It is going to add another ground type to the team, which is unfortunate. But looking at the squad and who's struggling, well, honestly, Balk has the least amount of moves, like PP total, out of everything, so he's the most unfortunate. But I think I am going to go ahead and make a sacrifice. You're not holding an item. I think it's time to sacrifice our second Pokemon in the Nuzlocke. This decision, obviously, a lot harder than the first one. The first one, Togepi, pretty cut and dry. We knew that one was going to happen. This one, I'm taking somewhat of a calculated risk. And so, I think the Pokemon that I'm going to get rid of this time is actually our very first encounter that we got in the game. And so I feel bad, but Mary the Seal, you are a water ice type. You do know Icy Wind. Icy Wind can be clutch for lowering speed and just having an ice type on the team. But unfortunately, we just got a new water type. I feel like it's fate, And so I also love your picture on the layout so much. It's like the best picture of Seel I've ever seen. But, you know, evolving you kind of depend. It's going to happen. Marry the Seel. I'm clean. You were named after a drug deal. I'm getting clean. And so Marry the Seel, unfortunately, is going to exit the party. Meanwhile, Wooper, named Gatorade, is going to join the squad. So that's our switch, 1-for-1, water type for water type. And that now allows us to go ahead and say, yes, let's heal. We made our sacrifice. It hurts. Seel was just, like, a couple episodes ago, Seel was my guaranteed, like, that's exactly who I'm going to pick. But then when Mary learned Icy Wind, I started thinking, no, this is nice to have coverage. And honestly, I started thinking that Porygon Z might be the one to leave. Because we already have 2 normal types, and we also already have... Okay, everybody's fully healed. We can also... Mary was level 13, so we now get to use the amount of rare candies necessary to bring Gatorade up to level 13. Just to make it all fair and equal, you get to basically replace her 1-for-1, and their Gatorade is now level 13. I was going to replace... we should buy potions. I was going to replace Porygon Z, because we already have Psychic types. We already have a Psychic type in Bronzor, so the Psybeam is not that clutch. Ooh, Super Potions now for sale. So buy like 4 of these. Buy like 4 Super Potions as well, and buy 2 more of those. Okay. And we already have a normal type in Kangaskhan, so I was like, we don't really need 2 normal types. It's 2 fighting weaknesses. Get rid of him, basically. So I was going to get rid of Java. But then I'm starting to realize that Bronzor, you know, is kind of falling behind a bit, unfortunately, in terms of, you know, not necessarily level, but just power, I guess, and ability to... we are going to enter the Valley Windworks, by the way. Just ability to hold up. What? No, wait, you have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I'm the loser in this, after all. There's no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Well, your commander's going down, and she's looking around. Sugar, she's going down swinging. I will fight you. So, I was going to sacrifice Porygon Z until I realized, you know, a special attacker that strong is kind of important. Shroomish is going to be our first against Balk. Now, unfortunately, Balk doesn't have any fire moves, so not very well equipped to take care of this. So, Bury the Bee. I said you deserve more screen time. You get the heck out here. Yeah, and so then I was like, well, I could sacrifice Bronzor. I could sacrifice our starter Pandora, but he's the starter. And so I just feel like extra bad about that, but I also like didn't want to I didn't want to lose that defensive of Pokemon. And so then I looked at the squad and I was like, we need Combee for coverage. Groudon obviously is not going anywhere, and Kangaskhan's a stud with Fake Out. And so unfortunately, even though Seel had an ice type move, it came back to Seel, and I feel kind of bad about it. This one hurts a lot more than the first one. For some reason, it hurts, like... Well, we haven't lost a Pokemon yet from... Fingers crossed. We haven't lost a Pokemon yet through battle. Weavile, eh? The Ice Shard is real, but my Rock Tomb is realer. Taunt? Okay, that hurt to do. You have sealed your own fate because your Rock Tomb, my Rock Tomb, is going to put you in your own tomb, is what I tried to say. And then you're going to eat a Tombstone Pizza. Balk is going to go to level 14, which is Studley. And my name isn't Dudley. Another freaking Lapras. You gotta be Joshing. Let's give Java a chance. Java, I said you were gonna be the sacrifice. Java, this is your chance to prove me wrong. Because if Java learns like Thunderbolt someday, go! It increased our attack. That doesn't help us. Let's Nasty Plot up turn 1. Nasty Plot turn 1 because the less moves we have to use, the more PP we can have. So to me, it makes sense to Nasty Plot. In fact, that did nothing. Java is a stud. In fact, I will do it twice. Although maybe our defense is a lot worse than our special defense. Let's find out when this Ice Shard connects right here. Okay, we're just a stud in general. So now at +4, I would say it still might not be a one-shot. But at the very least, we could do this and then maybe tackle him all the way, the rest of the way. Yeah, I think I will just go ahead and just tackle him the rest of the way. But Java, I think, proven himself here as to why he deserved to stay on the squad. Well, he doesn't have a gender. Why they deserve to stay on the squad here. Java gonna go to level 15. Yes, he is. I thought I talked before my chickens had hatched, if you know what I'm saying. Porygon-Z kind of looks like a chicken. Or is he a duck? Probably more of a duck. Either way, he goes bark. Oh, wait, no. Groudon goes bark. Okay. We have several people here that I do not recognize. Let's read their names. I am one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. I think you're a lady. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Sounds good to me. Put the G on the screen for my last name. Yeah, obviously Wooper hasn't had any screen time yet. Oh, okay, yes, Jirachi. Jirachi, you got Levitate? 15, by the way. You rockin' Levitate? I think you are rockin' Levitate. Pickles, come on out, my friend. You're gonna come and clutch here. You're not only gonna fake this Jirachi out. What do you have? Ugh, confusion. How much is that gonna do? Decent damage. So we're gonna fake you out turn 1 and see how much this is gonna do. Not very much, but we do get the flinch. And then I think we play the flinch game, and I think we go, what do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Actually, I think we need to go for defense drops with Rock Smash, because Jirachi is tanky as all heck. Okay, so that did 13. Oh, God. That did 13, so a crit will not take us out. That's fine. You keep confusing me all you want, but if you actually did 15, so a crit would have taken us out. Defense drop, that's what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Now I have to heal. 20 will bring me up to, let's, yeah, I don't want to use the super potions yet. Use the regular potion. Okay, this man is going to keep confusing me. But, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's very bad. I may just switch out. Now that we're confused. Who can take on a Jirachi? Very few members of our team, unfortunately. I think you have Levitate. We have nothing. Let's go Legendary on Legendary. Jirachi, do you have... I'm gonna look it up real fast to make sure you have Levitate, because I think you do. Jirachi, Platinum. Okay, that did a decent amount to me. Jirachi Platinum, Cerebi, Pokedex. You have... where is your abilities? I would like to see them, please. That rhymed, I didn't. You have Serene Grace. No Levitate. Levitation, no breathing, mud shot you in the face. Please don't crit me. Mud shot. Okay, there's no Levitate. Well, that was we worried ourselves a little bit more than we had to. Speed drop. Dropped up. Sending this Jirachi to the... Oh, no. What are you doing now? Breloom? That's fine. My mud shot missed anyway. I didn't want to fight you anyway, because we're going straight into Bury the Bee. Bury the Bee is going to one-shot you. Without a doubt. What are you going to do? Mach Punch? Stun Spore? So scared. We're getting close to the time here. Finish it up, Barry. Gust him. Gust him like he's never been gusted before. They only did half. And now we do get Stun Spore, which is unfortunate, but there's really nothing you can tackle. 6 damage, maybe? More than that, but you should be taken down from this. You have lived, of course you did. And, of course you have an Oranberry. Gotta heal. Gotta heal up Barry, obviously. Get him back in fit fighting shape. I'm risking a crit here. I realize this. I am risking the crit. Don't do it. Whoo! Didn't do it. Take out the Breloom. Bury the Bee, you deserve a level. 17. We may be under-leveled. I probably should grind. I probably should do a little. But now I'm stupid, because what I should have done is, like, Barry had, like, 30 PP left across his varying moves. And so what I should have done You know what? Why risk the crit? Why risk the crit? What I should have done is, for Bury the Bee, use that remaining like 30 gusts and like 18 bug bites. You son of a gun. You are actually the worst. I will take you down. I will take you down. It doesn't do enough. You're gonna waste so much of my PP. No, you will stay asleep. You will not. Yes, okay. Got out of the fight. That's all that matters. What I should have done if I knew I wanted to grind soon, I should have used the rest of that PP to grind and then started the episode with a sacrifice. Instead, I just sacrificed, and now Balk learned Ancient Power. It's another Rock-type move. That's fine. It's some more PP of moves. I should have done that because now I'm like, we just sacrificed a Pokemon. I want to use all this PP again. Oops, I messed that one up. That's all right, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. Who is that? Wait, Sharon? Like the dude from... No, that's C-H-E-R-E-N. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. Where's my glasses? We can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me. Sharon, the genius. Even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. All right, goodbye. Team Galactic, they were saying that they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claim. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Daddy! Papa, I mean. Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, Sting. Hello, Papa. Hello, you stinky Papa. Go take a shower, ugly. Oh, Papa. Oh, that's the dad's name. What am I saying? Oh, sorry. They had me working nonstop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Okay, cool. That's the end of it. Well, we're going to go and end this one here. Please, everybody, as you know, whenever... You know what? Actually, since it's not Friday yet... Oh, well, Looker. Okay, I was trying to end the episode. Ah, yes, it is you, yes. I heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So, the Team Galactic, where are they? You've run them off, you say? You're a trainer, but... Very well, I shall go investigate inside. Okay, I will run back to town. Well, apparently not. Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said, it is all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to play this tomorrow because it'll be Friday. Or I could just change my computer to think it's Friday. And I almost went to heal. That's not good. We will start the next episode by, I guess, we're going to have some more encounters. And we'll also have the Static Drifloon encounter, which I think will be a lot of fun as well. But anyway, everybody, as you know, we lost a valued member of the squad today. Mary the Seal has gone down. Looking at the squad right now, it's going to be hard to choose one next time. Because as we know... Wooper cannot be our next sacrifice, and he's our only water type, so I don't know why I would want to do that anyway. So the next choice for sacrifice is going to be difficult, but we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of Playcrastination today. And if you know anybody that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go and send them by because we would love to have them. But with that, thank you guys so much. Why can't I talk? Thank you guys so much for watching. Rest in peace, Mary, and I will see you guys next time.